Mitzi, guess what? I got the part.
Oh, Joyce, wonderful. You got the part. You got the part. Oh, what part?
The lead in that police show pilot, Undercover Woman.
Oh, terrific. Oh, if the pilot sells, you'll have a steady job.
Oh, right. Wouldn't it be great? No more auditions, no more interviews.
No more advances from lecherous producers?
Yeah, I never thought of that. But the best part is I'd have security. A weekly paycheck. I won't be dependent upon alimony checks from old Pickle Puss.
Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Old Pickle Puss is on the patio.
John? John is here? Well, I better get him in from the patio before he attracts bats. Come on inside, John.
Hello, Joyce.
Well, it's nice to see you again, John. How long has it been?
Exactly 26 alimony checks.
Same old John. I see you still have your mustache. Or did you have anchovies for lunch?
Listen, Joyce, I'm sorry about the alimony crack. I didn't come here to insult you. I'm here for business, not pleasure.
Well, John, nice meeting you. I'll go give Boots his lunch. Have you seen him anywhere?
Yes, he was lying on the front lawn cleaning himself.
You have a new boyfriend, Joyce?
Boots isn't anybody's boyfriend. He's been fixed.
And he's a lot friendlier since. Maybe you ought to try it.
I see you're still opening your doors to every helpless stray that comes along.
I can't help it. I like cats.
I was talking about Mitzi.
Mitzi moved in about a year ago. I met her at the unemployment office. She used to work there until they laid her off. After you left, I felt the need to have another human being around. Come to think of it, I also felt that way while you were here.
Well, as I was saying, I'm here on business. I understand CBS has given you the lead in the Undercover Woman pilot.
Yes. Isn't that great? Just think, after so many years of battling to get somewhere in this business, at last, I know the thrill of victory.
They've asked me to direct it.
And the agony of defeat.
The point is, we're only going to be working together for 2 weeks. If the pilot sells, I'll have nothing to do with the series. So I'd like to suggest that for those 2 weeks, we put our personal feelings to one side and work together as professionals.
I've always had the greatest respect for you as a director. It's only as a person I despise you.
And if I may reply in kind, your father wears pantyhose. Now that we've both gotten the venom out of our systems, can we agree to call a truce for the next 2 weeks?
I will if you will.
Good. No more insults.
No more insults.
No more snide remarks about my mustache.
And I promise I won't say anything more about your mustache.
Good. And I won't say anything about yours. Good morning, Joyce.
Good morning, John.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
Yes, and what a nice studio.
That's a nice outfit.
And a nice mustache. 2 more weeks of this bull?
Excellent, Joyce. You think you can keep it up?
I can if you can.
Oh, that's nice. This is Fletcher Huff, who will play the police chief.
How do you do?
This is Hugo Muncie.
Oh, we work together.
Hugo will dress like you and be your stunt double. And this is Lisa Vincent.
Oh, this is such a thrill working with you, Miss Whitman. I've admired you for years.
Well, thank you.
And years.
Very much.
It was just brilliant of you to cast her in this part. I mean, it would have been so easy to do what Charlie's Angels and Police Women and all those other hit shows did.
What's that, dear?
Oh, you know, hire someone gorgeous and voluptuous, sexy and young. I mean, finally, television has come up with a star that the middle-aged frumpy housewife can identify with.
Okay, folks, let's go to work. You all have your...
Excuse me, John. Sorry, I'm late. My car broke down.
Well, that's okay. These things happen no matter who you are. Who are you?
I'm sorry. Doug Porterfield. The CBS has assigned me as the liaison to your show. Well, actually, my official title is Vice President in charge of prime-time dramatic development.
Sounds like a very important job.
It sure seems that way to me. Yesterday, I was working in the mailroom. So you see, this is a real thrill for me, being my first network assignment.
Oh, yes, the first time is always special.
What a memory you have.
Okay, let's take it from the top. Fade in, Metropolitan Police Station, night. Chief is talking to 2 policewomen.
Okay, you two. Now you listen and listen good. If you mess up this assignment, I'm gonna hang you out to dry. Is that too hard, John?
Fletcher, you did him just fine. Do him exactly the way you did before. Now, please, go on.
Okay, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, John. Okay, you two, now listen and listen good. If you mess up this assignment, I'm gonna hang you out to dry. Is that the way I did it before, John?
That's the way you did it. Now, if we can get on with the reading. First, before we do, I'd like to say something that I should have said earlier. I think we have a good shot with this pilot. We have a good script and a terrific cast. And most important of all, we have a very special and gifted leading lady. I don't know what it is that makes a star. Talent, energy, drive, whatever. But whatever it is, she's got it.
Yeah. Bravo.
Well, thank you, John. That was very nice. I don't mean nice. I mean nice.
Well, I mean it, Joyce. I think you have the makings of a fabulous undercover woman.
Too bad you never told me that when we were married.
Joyce, are you sure you only invited John over this evening to talk about problems in the show?
Certainly, dear. It's strictly business.
Yeah, monkey business.
Oh, come on. Listen, one more time, will you go over those lines for that scene we're shooting in the morning?
Oh, come on, Joyce, level with me. You didn't just invite John over to talk about the show. What's going on?
Well, to tell you the truth, for the past week, things have really been going very well on the set. And not just with the show. I had forgotten how charming and considerate and sweet John can be.
If you cared for him, why did you divorce him?
Oh, who can say why a marriage breaks down? I can. That man didn't have one iota of human warmth in him. Do you know, in 5 years of marriage, I never could get him to say I love you. The most romantic thing he ever said was, am I too heavy? Was when I carried him over the threshold. Trying to get through to that man was the most frustrating, exasperating experience of my life.
What makes you think you can get through to him now?
Well, we're both different now. More mature, more understanding. I mean, what did we know when we got married? We were just a couple of silly kids. I was 40, he